Continuing with these greatest factor problems, here in problem 1, when I break down 15, I get 1 15 or 3 5. When I break down 25, I get 1 25 or 5 5. Greatest common factor that occurs on both lists is 5. For number 2, I break down 12 into 1 12, 2 6, 3 4. I break down 18 into 1 18, 2 19, 2 9, 3 6, and when I look at what the greatest common factor is, I see there's a 6 here and a 6 here, making 6 the greatest common factor. 22 and 33 break down as 1 22 and 2 11, 1 33 and 3 11. Largest number on both lists is 11, which is my greatest common factor. For 27 and 63, I can break this down into 1 27, 3 9. I can break this down into 1 63, 3 21, 7 9. Largest number on both lists is this 9, which is my greatest common factor. 40 breaks down into 1 40, 2 20, 4 10, and 5 8. 56 breaks down into 1 56, 2 28, 3 doesn't go into it, 4 does, 4 14, 5 doesn't go into it, 6 doesn't go into it, 7 does go into it, 8 times. Again, I look at both lists and I say the largest number that occurs on both lists is 8. That's why 8 is my greatest common factor. For 9 and 54, 9 breaks down into 1 9 and 3 3. 54 breaks down into 1 54, 2 27, 3 18, 4 doesn't go into it, 5 doesn't go into it, 6 goes into it, 6 9, 7 doesn't go in, 8 doesn't go in. So the largest number on both lists is 9. Again, it's absolutely fine if one of the actual numbers is the greatest common factor. What that really means is the other number can divide evenly by the first number, which is the case here. 9 does go evenly into 54. 6 is going to be 1 6 and 2 3. 9 is going to be 1 9 and 3 3, making 3 the greatest common factor appearing on both lists. This problem, when I look at 50, 70, and 100, I see they all end in zeros. I might just be able to jump right to the conclusion, hey, 10 goes into all of them. Is there any multiple of 10 that's bigger that goes into all of them? There isn't. So it's possible you can jump to one of these and get right to 10. That said, if I did it using the same method I've been using thus far, I'd break 50 down into 150, 225, 3 doesn't go in, 4 doesn't go in, 5 goes in 10 times, and then nothing larger goes in. 70 breaks down into 170, 235, and 710. 100 breaks down into 100, 250, 425, 520, and 10 10. If I look at all these lists, 10 is the largest thing occurring on all of them. That's how I get to my answer of 10. But again, it's possible that jumped out at you from the start here when you saw these all ended in zeros. Just be a little careful, make sure something like 20 doesn't go into all of them or something larger than just 10. Same thing might happen here. I might say, well, wait, these are all multiples of 5, and jump to 5 is the greatest common factor. I would be correct in this case, but really the way I get there is by showing 125 and 5 5 get me here, 130, 215, 310, and 5 6 get me here, and 135, 5 7 get me here. I can then see that 5 is the largest thing that occurs on all 3 lists. For the final problem here, 14 breaks down into 114, 2 7. 63 breaks down into 163, 321, 7, 9. 77 breaks down into 1, 77, and 7, 11. Again, I look for the biggest thing on all three lists. In this case, it's 7, which is my greatest common factor.